So my wife told me that all these flights were getting canceled everywhere, and I actually looked into it. Look at thousands of flights being canceled. American Airlines, but with carriers all over, they're being canceled. So it really made me think, and then I started reading articles about it. And as you can see, they're canceling the flights because they don't have enough staff, more so pilots and this. So why don't they have enough staff? I really started looking into it. Here's Dr. Jane Rudy, and she's saying 60 to 80 commercial pilots are disabled from the vaccine. And that's terrifying. So then I look here, British Airways, even they're announcing 4 of their pilots passed away. Obviously they don't want to say why, but it's very weird. Here, 17 pilots died away here, 10 casualties. So pilots are dying all over. Here's another one. Air India loses the 5th pilot to COVID in a month. To COVID or to the vaccine? This stuff causes blood clots. So when you're in the air, it's not good. Here's another. This one's just a tweet, but still, everybody's talking about this. We don't got enough pilots. They don't want to fly. They're dying. They're getting put in the hospital. Here's an audio of a pilot describing the situation right now.
Hi, Matty. Yeah, things are getting crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but my friend who's a BA pilot has just told me that they've had the 3rd BA pilot die in the last 7 days. Yeah, 3rd pilot dead in the last week. For the first 2 guys were in their 40s and 50s. This guy, mid-30s, perfectly fit, no underlying conditions, gets his 2nd jab, he's dead within days of the 2nd jab, exactly the same with the first 2. Because of this, the BA are now in crisis talks with the government about whether to allow vaccinated pilots to fly. The issue with that, of course, is that about 80%, according to my friend in BA, 85% of the pilots have been have been injected. So yeah, you might be down to 10 or maybe something around 10% of pilots will be able to fly. Small number, eh? So that's a serious issue.
Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of people are dying. And as this picture shows, the insurance companies aren't covering people. They don't want to cover somebody that got the vaccine because you have a way higher probability of having a blood clot if you're doing high altitudes. So they don't want to cover vaccine people. This is the same for gyms too. They're saying vaccinated people, they have a higher chance of having an injury and they don't want to cover it. 21 pilots died here. Their families are trying to get money because of all the deaths. But as you can see, the insurance companies don't want to pay it if you're vaccinated. This is the world we're living in. This is what's happening right now. A lot of people got this jab thinking that it would allow them to travel. But in the end, it might be the opposite. And I'm really wondering too, are people going to want to fly knowing that 85% of the pilots have this jab and all this stuff's happening? This is a huge story. It's crazy. But stay safe. Love you guys. Take care.